Okay, let's keep on going with some more examples. We just did eighth notes, and eighth notes are like that. Let's do these two. We already did that. Okay, let's do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's do another measure. Okay. Let's do the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How about a note, kind of a smaller, even smaller note? Let's see. So a quarter note, remember, gets one beat. I always like to go back to the one that gets one. So that was straight up. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've been doing eighth notes. Let's do an even smaller note. These are, so before, instead of doing the notes that get 2 claps per number, we're going to do the little notes that get 4 claps per number. And that's how they look. One of them by themselves looks like this. Or so often you'll see it with the little flags hanging down like that. But if they go like this, and then when there's another one next to it, that one, the flags go like that. And so you string them all together, and you can fit 4 in the space of one number. And you can write them quicker like this. It's not so neat, but bear with me. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Each additional bar or row of flags represents the next smaller division of note. So whereas one quarter note sounds like this, 1. 4 sixteenth notes is what they're called, sound like this, 1. So 4 consecutive beats of these little 16th notes go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's at a moderate tempo. How about, or a pretty fast tempo maybe. Let's take a slower tempo. So in the slower tempo, let's do quarter notes that go this slow. 1, 2, right? Okay, so 16th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how the 16th notes slow down as I slow down the tempo of the quarter notes. Let's go back to that original tempo. 1, 2, 3, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It helps to keep your hands close together, and kind of whatever you're clapping, touch more with your distal flange or your fingertips. You know, just very fine. We're not trying to prove how strong we are here. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. You need very fine touch, especially for these finer little notes. Okay, let's play with these a bit. So if we've got, okay, that might be a little tricky to start with that one, but let's talk about it. So the first beat is 4 16th notes, and then the second beat is a quarter note. The third beat is 2 eighth notes, and the fourth beat is again 4 16th notes. Let's just do the second and third beats to remind ourselves of those. They go 2, 3. Remember how so these go slower than these when they're in the same piece of music. Okay, so let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, things are starting to get kind of complicated. So the first beat is here, and it goes straight into the second beat. Let's just do the first 2 beats. 1, 2. And let's do the third beat and the fourth beat together. Just the third and fourth beat. 3, 4. Okay, let's do all 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? You can always rewind and work on it. Let's do another one. Okay? Whoops. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these beats, the beats always are right on the heels of the last beat. It's not a kind of a pause like 1, 2, 3, 4 or anything like that. But the beats go straight consecutively into each other. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like how that goes straight into it, especially the second into the third beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more. Let's do. You can read that, right? Okay. Let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay.